No, I know. I'm not his friend. He doesn't like me.
Good morning. Hi, my name is Ryan.
Hey, man.
I wanted to know, have you ever like gone somewhere and you like told people your name or whatever, and like you were like signing for something, and they didn't know who you were, and have you ever done that before? Like, has that ever happened?
They didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, like they didn't know who you were at all. They were just like.
Kind of. There's a story that springs to my mind. A very embarrassing one about me assuming. Never assume anything, guys. That's why. I was having a surfing lesson in Los Angeles, which was all going very well. And I crashed on one of these waves and I swallowed a bunch of water and was throwing up in front of hundreds of people on the beach. Highly, highly embarrassing. And I was just sort of sitting there and feeling sorry for myself and trying to catch up. And there were two European girls, both with cameras, just sort of standing, milling by the wake, looking at me and the board. And they kept getting slowly closer and closer and closer. And me, being the idiot that I am, just got up and said, "Would you like a picture?" And they said, yes, please, please, please. So I stood up and I tried to stand there with them, and they were very shy to say, no, just with your surfboard. We don't want one with you. We just want to be able to send a picture back to our parents to say, we're surfing in Los Angeles. So I stood in their picture and they're like, what are you doing, man? Like, I felt like such an idiot, yeah. So from now on, until they actually specifically ask me for the pic, I'm staying out of it, yeah. So that's about as awkward as those moments I've got.
On Facebook, it says surfing with Rupert Grint. That's not okay. Good morning.
Hi, my name's Magdalene. I wanted to know that since Draco Malfoy is obviously such a big role, do you ever feel like it's going to overshadow some of the other roles you plan on playing?
Well, compared to James Bond, I mean... I don't. We're all exceptionally proud, excuse me, of the characters that we've had the pleasure of portraying. So I don't think there'll ever be a time where I'm embarrassed or trying to sort of shun it away to focus on something new. Let's face it, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So I feel like he's kind of a third party of me as well. I'm very personal and proud of Draco's. I'm speaking as if like he's a real person. Okay. This is scary. Yeah, he is. I know. But yeah, it is something very personal to us, so I feel very proud of it rather than having to shun the shackles, so to speak.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right.
How down are you with fan fiction?
Not so down. I completely support the creativity that comes off the back of these books and films. I'm just slightly miffed at what line and directions they go, but you know, that's the beauty of the creative world. You know, there's no end to imagination. Clearly. Yeah.
Guys, we have time for about 3 more questions, so we'll go here, here, and here. So here.
Hi, my name is Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
What's it like going back and watching the old Harry Potter films, particularly like the first one?
I haven't done it yet.
Really?
No, they're always on TV back at home, and my friends put them on as we're watching, and they take the mickey out of me, etc., etc. No, I haven't done it yet. I hope one day to do it with my little ones as I have them. And they'll hate me for the rest of my life. But yeah, one day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wonder if you'll ever be able to put your kids in timeout. But you or me?
Hi,
Hey.
My name is Aaron. I'm a member of the New York Badassilisks, the New York Community Quidditch team.
All right.
And my teammates and I are big fans of yours, and we'd like to present you with an honorary jersey.
Thank you very much. Please.
A Quidditch invitation. All right, guys, we have time for one more question with Tom, and then he has to get out and sign his life away. He's doing wrist exercises right now. Please,
Hi,
one more.
good morning. My name's Amalia.
Hiya.
I was just wondering, because Draco's such a serious character, if you could just give us an image of an unserious Draco and maybe give us a couple dance moves or something to kind of lighten the mood.
I hate to
Before we
disappoint,
all
but I'm
leave.
going to here, aren't I? You've set me up for a fall there.
No, not anything, something a little crazy.
Draco's, Tom's a pretty bad dancer. Draco's even worse. So, I mean, I fear it would be a health hazard to anyone in the front row if I started busting moves out there, so. But, don't worry, it ain't happening. I got a girl reassuring me in the front row saying, "You're good, don't do it, don't do it." Like, don't worry, we're good. Thank you for the request, though. I appreciate it.
Somebody tonight is going to write a great fan fiction piece about how you're a great dancer, so that'll work out.
I look forward to
we
reading
can look forward to you in The Apparition. I've heard a lot about that. And so, before we go, can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, it's a horror movie. We shot it ages ago. It's pretty freaky for those people who like that kind of stuff. Yeah, The Apparition. We have Labyrinth, which is the TV show that lovely gentleman mentioned earlier. That'll be coming out next year. And a film called Therese that recently shot. That's going to be very cool. I get to play a sickly, positive, happy guy. So yeah, very different to the likes of Draco, which is fun.
Well, we couldn't be more excited that you're here in New
Thank
York
you, man.
today, and,
Thanks for such a
we
warm
really
welcome.
appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks very much, man. I really